She may be there in an interim capacity, but University of the Bahamas President Janine Hodder still has goals, and that includes transforming UB into a top-tier institution on the global scene. Tonight, our Lloyd Allen brings you the first in a 5-part series.
Overall development is an important ingredient towards success for any organization, and since its establishment, the University of the Bahamas has incorporated just that. In fact, its newest president, Janine Hodder, says since taking office just a few months ago, that's been a daily focus of enhancing the university both structurally and nationally.
Well, I think there are an awful lot of talented, creative, mid-career Bahamians, many of them in faculty ranks, some of them in management ranks, that have all the capacity to build the future.
President Janine Hodder believes this process begins with elevating UB from the belly up.
It was great to come back and see that we launched a first-year experience, that we were welcoming students at orientation, that we were welcoming their parents, that we were trying to help them throughout the entire first year connect to the institution, join this community. Really happy to see students seek counseling. We're really happy to listen to the growth of the Student Government Association. And I don't know if you've spoken to them, but they have some interesting ideas about creating a walk safe program, a buddy program, and getting students engaged in protecting the community, their fellow students.
Accreditation also high on UB's list of goals, as there are 10 standards locally and 14 internationally.
And for each of those standards, we have to answer 3 questions. Who are we, what do we do, and how do we do it? And sometimes the answer is pretty easy. We're a university and we give degrees. Sometimes the answer is more complicated. So we have an army of roughly 100 people distributed in 14 teams that are looking to answer that question.
Meantime, President Hodder has committed to ensuring that all programs offered align with international goals by way of a number of advisory boards.
We know that not all Bahamians leave high school with all the qualifications they need to access post-secondary education. What can we do together with BTVI, with other partners, to facilitate the creation of bridges for people who they want a second chance?
Responding to the question of the university's overall objective, Hodder says it's to be the first choice in learning for all Bahamians.
We're also going to be doing a skills program in Eleuthera in January. So in addition to all the regular work we do, giving programs, doing graduate work, we're trying to find all kinds of ways to be closer and closer to the employers and to meet the needs of the country.
Next, in the series, propelling access to learning for students with physical or mental challenges. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Lloyd Allen.
In case you missed the news or want to stay ahead, subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on X, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook.